Hello, hello. Welcome back to Easy English Podcast. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Mike. So happy you're here with us today.
If this is your first time, welcome to the family. This channel is all about helping you speak English in real life. Simple, easy, fun.
That's right. No complicated grammar, no boring textbooks, just real conversations like this one.
And today's topic is so useful. We are talking about English at the hotel.
Yes, checking in, asking questions, solving problems. Everything you need when you stay at a hotel.
Whether you're traveling for work, for vacation, or you just want to be ready, this episode is for you.
Okay, but before we start, Sarah, can you remind our friends about something?
Of course. If you find this helpful, and I think you will, please hit that subscribe button. It's free, and it really helps us make more videos for you.
And share this with a friend who is learning English. Imagine practicing together. That's even better.
Okay, Mike, are you ready to check in?
Let's do it.
So, Mike, let's talk about why hotels are so important for English learners.
Ooh, great question. So, imagine this. You travel to another country, maybe the UK, the US, Australia, Canada, and you need to check into your hotel.
And the person at the front desk speaks English.
Right. And suddenly, you feel nervous. What do I say? How do I ask for my room? What if there's a problem?
Exactly. That feeling. We all know it.
But here's the good news. Hotel English is actually not that difficult.
No, it's really not. The sentences are short, the vocabulary is simple, and people at hotels, they hear many different accents every day.
They are used to it. They will help you.
So today, we are going to practice the most common hotel conversations, step by step.
And by the end of this video, you will feel more confident. I promise.
Stay with us. We'll also do a practice round at the end, so don't go anywhere.
All right. First situation. You arrive at the hotel. You walk up to the front desk. What do you say, Sarah?
Okay, so the most simple and natural thing to say is, "Hi, I have a reservation."
Ooh, nice. Short and clear. You can also say, "Hello, I'd like to check in, please."
Both are perfect. Let's hear both again, slowly.
Hi, I have a reservation.
Hello, I'd like to check in, please.
Now, the person at the desk will usually say something like, "Of course. Can I have your name, please?"
And you just say your name. For example, "Yes, my name is Sarah Johnson."
Simple, right? They will look at their computer, find your booking, and then ask, "Can I see your passport or ID, please?"
And you say, "Sure, here you go."
Or, "Of course, one moment while you look in your bag."
Yes, we always need one moment to find things in our bags.
So true. Okay, so here's a quick tip for our viewers. You can say,
"Hi, I have a reservation.
"Can I check in, please?"
My name is..."
"Here is my ID."
These 4 sentences will get you through the check-in. Practice them. Say them out loud right now if you can.
Go ahead. Pause the video. Say the sentences. We'll wait.
Okay, so now you're checked in, but maybe you have some questions about your room. What kind of questions, Mike?
Oh, so many. Like, what floor is my room on?
Good one. Or, is breakfast included?
Oh, that's an important one because nobody wants to miss free breakfast.
Absolutely not. Let's look at some key questions you can ask at the front desk.
Question 1. What time is checkout?
This is very common, and the answer is usually, "Checkout is at 12 noon, sir," or "Checkout is at 11 a.m."
Question 2. Is there Wi-Fi in the room?
And maybe they say, "Yes, the password is on the card in your room."
Oh, perfect. Question 3. Is the pool open?
Or, "What time does the gym open?"
These are short questions, just a few words, and they are so useful.
Here's a little tip. If you want to be extra polite, you can start your question with, "Excuse me, could you tell me?"
For example, "Excuse me, could you tell me what time breakfast starts?"
That sounds very natural and very polite.
You can use "could you tell me" with almost any question. It's a really helpful phrase.
Write that one down. Could you tell me? So useful.
All right, now you're in your room, but maybe you need something. What do?
You call the front desk. Or sometimes there's a button, room service.
Right, and when someone answers, they usually say, "Front desk, how can I help you?"
And you can say, "Hi, could I get some extra towels, please?"
Or, "Hi, the TV isn't working. Could someone help me, please?"
Or maybe, "Could I have a wake-up call at 7 a.m., please?"
Oh, the wake-up call. I love that. It's such a classic hotel request.
Very classic. Okay, let's look at the structure. It's easy. You say, "Could I have," plus what you want.
Could I have some extra pillows?
Could I have the menu?
Could I have more coffee?
See how simple that is? Just, "Could I have," and then your request.
And if you want to sound extra natural, you can add "please" at the end.
"Could I have some extra towels, please?" Perfect.
The staff will love you for being polite.
Stay with us. At the end of the video, we're going to put all of this together in one full conversation. You'll hear everything connected.
Okay, this next part is really important. Sometimes things go wrong at a hotel.
Yes, it happens. Maybe the room is noisy. Maybe the air conditioning doesn't work. Maybe you got the wrong room.
So what do? You stay calm and you use simple, polite English.
Exactly. Let's practice some problem sentences.
Problem 1. The room is too noisy. You can say, "Excuse me, the room next to me is very noisy. Could I change rooms, please?"
Perfect. Polite, clear, direct.
Problem 2. Something is broken. "Hi, the shower isn't working," or "the light in the bathroom isn't working."
And they will usually say, "I'm sorry about that. We'll send someone right away."
Problem 3. You got the wrong room type. "Excuse me, I booked a double room, but this is a single room."
In this situation, you can also say, "I think there might be a mistake with my reservation."
That's a really good, calm way to say it.
Important vocabulary here. Reservation means you're booking. Double room means a room with a big bed for 2 people. Single room means a room for 1 person.
And to check means to look carefully. So you might say, "Could you check my reservation, please?"
You can say that anytime you think there's a mistake. Just stay calm and polite, and they will help you.
Hotel staff deal with problems every day. They want to fix it for you.
Okay, new situation. You're at the hotel restaurant. The waiter comes to your table. What happens?
They usually say, "Good morning. Are you ready to order?"
And you might say, "Yes, I'll have the eggs and toast, please." Or if you need more time, "Could we have a few more minutes, please?"
That's perfect for when you're still looking at the menu.
Now, what if you have a question about the food?
Great point. You can ask, "What is this dish?" Or, "Does this have meat in it?"
Or, "Is this spicy?"
Simple questions, and the waiter will always explain.
And when you finish eating, you can say, "Could we have the bill, please?" Or in American English, "Could we have the check, please?"
Both are correct. Bill is more British English. Check is more American English.
Good to know, especially depending on which country you're in.
Okay, everyone, this is the part we promised. We're going to do a full hotel conversation from beginning to end. Sarah is the hotel receptionist. I'm the guest.
Ready.
Hello, I have a reservation. My name is Mike Davis.
Good afternoon, Mr. Davis. Welcome. Can I see your passport, please?
Of course, here you go.
Thank you. You have a deluxe room on the 5th floor. Checkout is at 12 noon. Is breakfast included for you? Yes, it starts at 7 a.m. in the restaurant on the ground floor.
Thank you. Oh, is there Wi-Fi?
Yes, the password is on the card inside your room.
Perfect. One more thing. Could I have a wake-up call at 6:30 a.m., please?
Of course. We'll call your room at 6:30. Enjoy your stay, Mr. Davis.
Thank you so much.
And that's it. A full check-in conversation.
Did you notice? Short sentences, polite words, simple vocabulary.
And it sounded completely natural, right?
That's the goal. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to communicate.
Okay, now it's your turn to practice.
We want you to write a comment below. Pretend you are checking into a hotel and write your first sentence.
You can copy one of these and make it your own.
Hi, I have a reservation. My name is...
Could I have a room on a high floor, please?
Excuse me, is breakfast included?
Write your sentence in the comments. We read every single one, and we love seeing your practice.
Even if you make a mistake, it's okay. That's how we all learn.
And if you see someone else's comment, say hello. Practice with each other. That's what this community is for.
All right, let's do a quick and friendly summary of what we covered today.
We learned how to check in. Hi, I have a reservation.
How to ask questions. Could you tell me what time breakfast starts?
How to make requests. Could I have some extra towels, please?
How to handle problems. I think there might be a mistake. Could you check, please?
And how to order at the restaurant. I'll have the eggs and toast, please.
5 situations, all real life, all useful, and all simple.
The key phrase to remember from today, could I have? You can use it everywhere in a hotel.
I love that phrase. So polite, so easy.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us today. It really means a lot.
Honestly, the fact that you are here, practicing English, working on yourself, that's something to be proud of.
Every time you practice, you get a little bit better. And one day soon, you'll be at that hotel front desk speaking with confidence. We believe in you.
Don't forget to subscribe to Easy English Podcast if you haven't already, so you never miss an episode.
And we will be back tomorrow with another new video, another chance to practice, learn, and grow with us. You won't want to miss it.
So stay with us, okay? We'll see you in the next one.
Take care of yourself. Keep practicing.
And keep smiling.
Bye for now.